Hey you guys, and welcome back. Today is going to be my Q&A video. I kind of wanted to do a Q&A once I hit 5,000 subscribers, which I did almost a month ago. Like in a couple more days, it will be a month since I hit 5K, which is really exciting for me. I felt like that was a big milestone for me on YouTube. So I wanted to do something different, and I've never done a get to know me video or any style of like Q&A. So today I will be answering your guys' questions. I am also going to be doing a giveaway. Also was planning on doing this once I hit 5K. I figured I would just do the Q&A first, and then at the end tag on the giveaway portion. I'll be showing you guys the products that you'll receive if you win and everything else. I've never done a giveaway before, so I hope I do it all correct. Also, okay, I have to talk about this. Me and my friend were in Winners this past week, and she found this mug in like the checkout line when you're lined up to buy your products and they have all that stuff there, and that's like the worst spot because you for sure will find something that you're gonna want to pick up. And anyway, she found this, and I love this mug so much. I don't know, I'm so excited. I've never drank from it before. It is huge. Like I have coffee in here, and I'm definitely not gonna finish all this coffee because this is a huge mug, but it's Harry's head. This is exactly how I draw Harry Potter. I actually feel like I doodle Harry Potter a lot because he's just like an iconic character, and I love Harry Potter. And I feel like this is what it looks like when I draw him. Can't believe I have this in a mug. This is so exciting. This is like the best moment of my life. I was gonna save it for like a Makeup Mugs and More video, but I just could not resist, so I have to use it in this video. Hope you guys like this video. I hope that I answer all your questions, and I also hope that you like the giveaway. I just wanted to give something back to you guys. Some of you are just so supportive. It's so nice to read your comments, and I just wanted to give something back to you. So yeah, let's just go ahead and get started. I have all of your questions saved as screenshots on my phone. Before I like actually start these questions, I just wanted to answer some of them that I kept getting, like some of the most common questions. I just thought I'd answer them right here, right now. I am 25 years old. I turned 25 in October. I got that question a lot, actually. A lot of you were just asking what age I was. A lot of you also wanted to know what my job is, like in the real world. I work in non-profit. I'm currently in philanthropy. I work with corporate donors. It's basically fundraising. I don't know if I want to stay in this like career forever. I do love to fundraise, and I love the cause behind what I do. Working in non-profit it's tough. It's not a high-paying job, but it makes it all worth it when you remember kind of why you're doing it and what the cause is behind it. So it's very rewarding in the end. And yeah, I really like it right now. It's an office setting. It's supposed to be business casual, but sometimes I like don't wear entirely business casual outfits. I wear sneakers a lot to work. I'm probably gonna get in trouble. And that's what I do. Okay, jumping into the questions now. So Christine Qua? I hope I said that right. She asks, if you haven't already, are you ever going to make a makeup collection video or beauty room tour? It's kind of funny. Beauty room, I don't think I'm gonna do because it's my bedroom. Like this is my bed right here. I don't have an actual beauty room. So I'm probably not gonna do a tour. Makeup collection video, I think I might do that. I just kind of have to clean up the actual cupboards because things are kind of in disarray right now and there's makeup everywhere. So I'll probably do that eventually. Maybe in the summer. Chan Mun Yi asks, what motivates you to be a YouTuber since you're doing it part-time? I really don't know what motivates me. I think it's fun to share parts of your life with the world. Vlogging is actually what I wanted to do originally. I really liked vlogging. It's kind of what motivated me to start a channel. I switched to makeup about like 6 months after I'd started YouTube, and makeup was something that I never really got into until probably around 2015, which is when I started YouTube, and I was just so inspired by makeup. I really, really like doing it. I love applying makeup. I love trying out new products. I think I just wanted to share that knowledge with you guys. Now I just love it. It's just a hobby to me. I love filming. I love thinking of video ideas. And I think sharing it with you guys is kind of just what motivates me. I don't know if that answered your question, but hopefully it somewhat answered it. Laura Marconi, you always leave such nice comments on my YouTube videos, so thank you so much. You asked a lot of questions. I'm just gonna go through them all at once. How did you get into doing YouTube videos? I think I kind of just answered that in the previous question. Basically, I started with vlogging, and then I just kind of kept doing it. I really enjoyed filming bits of my life and sharing it with people, so that's kind of how I started. I just decided to vlog parts of my summer that year, like 2015. How do you go about choosing topics for your videos? I really like choosing topics. I love thinking of like ideas for series. Series are probably my favorite thing to do. Kind of just think of names, I think, first for series, and then I just build on that. A lot of my video topics come from you guys as well. You guys have a lot of really good suggestions, so a lot of my videos video ideas actually come from you. If it ever got to where you could do YouTube full time, would you? Yes, of course. I would love to work from home. That is my dream. I really want to be able to work from home, which is why I would love to do YouTube full time. If I didn't have to leave my house to go to work, I wouldn't. And I would love to have my own hours as well, like to be able to wake up when I wake up and then go to bed when I want to go to bed. Would you ever move to California for YouTube? No, because I would want to stay somewhere in Canada. Do your friends and family know that you do YouTube? And if so, have they always been supportive? My family knows, a lot of my friends know, not all of them, but my close friends know and my family know for sure. Have they always been supportive? Yes. I don't know if they watch my videos. A lot of people I know actually don't watch my videos. I think there's like a handful that actually do, but they're still supportive. Never like tried to discourage me from doing YouTube. I just don't know if they actually watch my videos, which is kind of good. I almost prefer my friends and family not watching my videos. Scott's M&S wife, you always leave great comments as well. She asks, if you were stranded on a desert island and could only have 3 beauty products with you, which 3 would you choose? I actually feel like I need to answer this in 2 ways. For practical purposes, I would choose a SPF, like my Vino sunscreen for sensitive skin. I would choose a lip balm, so I would bring my Aqua 4 lip balm because I'm sure on a desert island there's not gonna be a lot to drink, so your lips would get super dehydrated. And I would bring dry shampoo. And if I cared about what I looked like on that desert island, I would bring with a concealer, probably my Rimmel concealer kit. I would bring mascara and I would bring my L'Oreal Cowboy lipstick. Karine Corsal asks, what are your career goals and where do you hope to be in 10 years? Career goals, I'm not sure yet. Like I mentioned earlier, I might stay in nonprofit, I might not. I always want to work in healthcare, I'm pretty sure. Like anything to do with healthcare, I want to stick there. I do have a Bachelor of Science and I've always been into healthcare, so I'd probably stay in that sector. I would eventually like to work at a care home, like for seniors, and that's probably where I hope I'll be in 10 years. Parna Sarkar, hope I said your name right. She asked, if there's an alien invasion that only you could see, how will you save your loved ones? I would probably tell them that we need to move to some remote area and hide. I don't know, I feel like if I was in that type of movie, like a survival movie, I'd be the first one to die. Francis Almaraz asks, what are your top 5 movies? Okay, this is tough because it's really, really hard for me to pick movies, like top 5 movies. Oh my god, this is so hard. I feel like I know this. I know the answers to this, but I need to think about this one. I actually stopped recording and thought about my favorite movies. I had a good chunk of time thinking about these. Lord of the Rings trilogy, in particular The Two Towers, which is definitely my favorite because of Helm's Deep. I'm gonna say Star Wars. I know this is gonna get a lot of hate from Star Wars fans, but I really like the prequels, and I think it's just because I grew up with the prequels, but Star Wars in general, because I also love the sequels. The Jane Austen Book Club, which is such a feel-good movie. I love Jane Austen books, and I love that movie because it has Hugh Dancy in it. When Harry Met Sally, it's so good. I love that movie so much. I think I'm gonna say Titanic. Watched it so much when I was younger. Like me, my sisters, and our friend Soraya, we watched it so much. We loved Titanic. I know I have more movies, but I'm just gonna say those are my top 5 for right now. I'm sure it's gonna change like next week. That's probably the hardest question that I'll have to answer today. Areli Gura Alid. Okay, I'm gonna stop saying your guys' names because I'm butchering all of them. How do you balance being productive at work and YouTube? And then she says, I get up at 5 a.m. every day. When I get home, I'm dying. I don't really know how I balance being productive. I feel like at work, I can be super productive because what else are you gonna do at work really? Like you're at work, you're there to work. I feel like I can be really efficient and get things done. Being productive on YouTube, honestly, it's a hobby to me. Pretty much every day I'm like doing something for my YouTube channel. I'm either posting on my Instagram, I'm editing a video, or I'm filming. So I think I just like doing it, and that's what keeps me motivated and productive about it. I definitely need to work on balancing it because when I get home from work, I'm super tired. Like even when I'm editing videos and stuff, I'm just not feeling energized. Probably need to work on the balance a bit more. I also don't hang out with a lot of people. Like I don't do a lot of after work activities. Sometimes I just like keeping my weeknights to myself. I do like going out occasionally and going for dinner or things like that, but for the most part, I'm a homebody anyway, so I can balance work and YouTube because I don't do a lot of like social activities. And of course I take breaks. Like I go sometimes for weeks without filming, and I think that's important as well when you have an actual job and you're doing like YouTube on the side, I think it's important to take breaks. No one's expecting you to be uploading every day or even like 3 times a week. I don't think that's realistic for anyone who has a full-time job. So I do think it's important to take breaks and give yourself that time to like recharge. Simply Stranded asks, I'd love to know about your taste in music, and if you read books, then who are your favorite authors? Maybe mention a couple books. I actually enjoy pretty much all types of music. I listen to a huge variety in music. It changes around a lot, like what I currently listen to. The only thing I don't really listen to that much is rock and like metal and those types of stuff. Like the top like 40, I guess, is if that's what you can call it, because I like singing along to those songs. I like country, especially in the summertime. I love country music in the summertime. I really love Hall & Oates right now and Simon and Garfunkel. Those are like my 2 favorite duos right now. Really into Billie Eilish. I don't know if that's how you say her name, but I'm really into her right now. Kind of like listen to everything. I really like 50s music, like the Everly Brothers. 80s is good too, actually. I don't know, I think I like everything. And then if I read books, weird because I have favorite books, but not specifically authors. So I'll just tell you my favorite books. I love Anna Karenina. I love To Kill a Mockingbird, Catcher in the Rye, Emma and Persuasion by Jane Austen. I love David Copperfield. I think those are like the majority of like my favorite books. The Great Gatsby. I really like The Great Gatsby. Those are kind of my top books, I think, for right now. I mean, they change all the time, but I think those are like the classics that I really, really like. Eli Agron asks a ton of questions. What do you do for a living? Which I kind of already answered. What motivated you to start a channel on YouTube? Like I said, it was vlogging. Vlogging really motivated me. I'd like people just being personable, and you kind of saw them as every day. It wasn't staged. It was really relatable, and that's kind of what I want to share with people. That kind of motivated me to start. Have you always lived in Canada? Yes. I know you like to read, but do you have any hobbies? I'd say YouTube is my hobby, like my biggest hobby. I also like to sketch, but I don't sketch super often these days. I really need to sketch more often. I feel like cooking is becoming a hobby to me. I really like to cook. What's your favorite food? Fries. I know that's weird, but fries are my favorite food. My favorite color is blue. And she asked, do you know how to play a musical instrument? Yes, I know how to play a bunch. I started piano when I was 4. I got my ARCT in piano, and I also teach piano, so I do know how to play piano, obviously. At some point in high school, I stopped playing violin. I can play trumpet and French horn. Pretty musical because I grew up in a musical family. Like my parents are musicians, so yes. Blue Raspberry Mojito asks, can you share some tips about keeping fit, workout, diet, etc.? So I actually don't work out. I really, really should. I'm not fit at all. Like I really am not fit at all. I do not work out enough. I tried to, really started to get into it last year, but then I just like stopped trying. I don't know. I do a little bit of yoga, like at home yoga. I do yoga with Adrian, but honestly, I don't do it enough. Diet, I think I'm relatively healthy, like with the stuff I eat. Probably my healthiest meal is breakfast. I love having green smoothies, so I would recommend that. And I also meal prep a lot, so I think that keeps me from buying food or going out for food. Working out, I don't really have any tips. I would love to hear your guys' tips for working out and getting motivated to work out, because I suck at it. Louise DF just asked, can we know more about you? Age, passion, jobs. I answered age and jobs. Passions. I feel like I'm pretty passionate about YouTube. Like I love filming and editing stuff. Honestly, like I do love makeup as well, but I really love editing and filming videos. I think that's one of my favorite things. I love music. I feel like that's a passion for me. I feel like in general, I'm not a super passionate person. I know that's a weird thing to say, but I think I'm more like mellow about things. Like there's some people I know, like even like my siblings and stuff, that are really passionate about stuff. I don't know. I feel like I'm just more mellow about things. I know that makes me feel like super like emotionless and not passionate at all. Besides like YouTube and music, there's not a lot of things that I'm super passionate about. Oh, I thought of another hobby. I love going to the theaters to watch movies. Movies in general. I love movies. I make a list every year of all the movies that are coming out that I want to see. I go to the cinema a lot. I love the big screen. I know in another lifetime I would have gotten into producing and being on like the set of movies and stuff. Gata asks, what is your favorite season? My favorite season is spring. I also love fall, but spring is probably my favorite because it starts getting sunny again and all the flowers come out and the cherry blossoms, so spring for sure. What is your favorite article of clothing? Probably jeans. I love jeans. I used to work at a jeans store like when I was in university, and I love jeans. I have way too many pairs. And sweaters. These types of sweaters or like woolly knits. I love those types of clothes. That's pretty much what I wear throughout all of winter and pretty much my whole life. What Hogwarts house do you belong to? I actually took Pottermore back when it came out. I don't remember when it came out, but I was originally, so it's kind of embarrassing, but like I'm trying to be proud. I was originally sorted into Hufflepuff, which is okay. I really wanted Ravenclaw. I just felt like I connected more to Ravenclaw. Like my favorite color's blue. I was in the science faculty at university, which just felt like the Ravenclaw of the university. I just always identified as Ravenclaw, but then I got sorted into Hufflepuff, which is okay because they had Cedric Diggory. Nothing against Hufflepuff, but I took the sorting test again last year when me and my friends at work, we did it. And then I got sorted into Gryffindor, which I feel like is a lot worse. I don't like Gryffindor. I know that a lot of the brave and the great like wizards and witches are from Gryffindor, but I don't know, they're just kind of headstrong and hot-headed, and I don't know, they're not really my group of people, I feel like, so I'd rather be Hufflepuff at this point. Who is your Lord of the Rings crush? It's actually kind of a minor character. I really liked Éomer, who came in The Two Towers, like that was when he was first shown, and he's played by Carl Urban, and he's probably my Lord of the Rings crush up until this day. And what TV shows are you currently watching? I'm not actually currently watching anything. I kind of went crazy when I was watching The Office, then I watched the Marie Kondo series. I will be watching Game of Thrones. It comes out on the 14th, so depending on when this video comes out, I'll either be watching it or I'm still waiting and I'm really excited to watch it. I'm still watching Doctor Who. I haven't gotten through like the last couple seasons because I have to stream it and it always takes a lot of effort. Oh, and I just finished Bandersnatch from Black Mirror because I delayed that one and didn't watch it until like 3 days ago. But yeah, I'm not watching anything right now, so please leave me suggestions for shows to watch if you have any good shows that you think I would like. And that is everything. Thank you guys so much for all those questions. I felt like I had to keep asking because I was so nervous that I wasn't gonna get questions. I hope that gave you a better understanding of who I am as a person and what I do. But yeah, let's jump into the giveaway. This video is gonna be so long, so I wanted to give you guys something back for supporting my channel, and I thought when I hit 5K, I would do a giveaway. I'm going to show you guys the products, but I'm also going to just talk about kind of the rules for entering. I will also leave everything in the description bar. I've never done a giveaway before, so I apologize if this is not the best way to do it. Hopefully it works out. I have all the rules and stuff written on my phone, so I'm just gonna pull that up right now. I'm gonna be doing this giveaway both on YouTube, like in this video, as well as on Instagram, so check out both. You can enter on both of those platforms, so for sure enter on both so you have a better chance. I'm gonna open this only to Canada and the US. I wish I could open it internationally, but I really don't know what that means and what that would entail, so I'm just gonna be safe and open it to Canada and the US. I'm really sorry, I know I have a few of you that are not from North America, but hopefully one day I can do one that's like international. So to enter on YouTube, you basically have to be subscribed to this channel, obviously, and you must leave a comment on this video, one entry only, with your email address so I can contact you if you win. If you're not comfortable leaving your email address, just send me a message. I'm pretty sure you can send a private message on YouTube, so if you're not comfortable leaving your email, do that. But one entry only if you're gonna enter on YouTube. So basically, if you want more entries, you must be following my Instagram account, not my personal one, but my beauty Instagram account. It's at Chris Glam. I'll leave it on the screen here. So make sure you're following that account. You need to like the giveaway photo on my Instagram account, and you must tag someone in the comments. Get unlimited entries, so every comment you do is an entry. You just can't do duplicates, and you can't tag me or yourself. Oh, one other thing I guess I should say, because it's probably important, I'm only gonna open this to people that are 19 years or older. If you're entering, you need to be 19. This giveaway will be open for a week, so leave your comments, go to my Instagram account, enter there as well. I will leave the date that it closes here because I'm not quite sure when this exact video will be posted. The date that it closes right here on the screen right now, and I'll leave it in the description bar as well. But once it's closed, I will contact you either by email if you entered on YouTube, or if an Instagram user wins, I'll send a direct message. So yeah, that's I think pretty much all the rules. I want to talk about the products that I'm including. It's not a super big giveaway. I know some YouTubers do huge giveaways, but it's not really in my capacity to do like a huge giveaway. But what I wanted to do was I wanted to curate my favorite makeup products that I love, that I would have recommended so much on my channel. Like these are some of my all-time favorite products. So if you win, you'll get the Rimmel Insta Fix and Go 2-in-1 primer and setting spray. This is one of my all-time favorite sprays. It's probably my all-time favorite primer spray. I really like it and I hope you like it too. So you'll win this. You will also win this, of course, I had to include this. This is the Milani Prep Setting Glow Illuminating Transparent Powder. I'm wearing this on my face today, actually. I love it. It makes my skin so dewy and so natural looking and fresh. Always recommend this to you guys, so of course I'm including it. I also wanted to include my all-time favorite blush. I'm also wearing it on my cheeks today. This is the Milani Baked Blush in the shade Rose Doro. I thought this would be a good one to include because I think it will work with a lot of skin tones, so no matter who wins, I feel like this would work for you. Definitely like my favorite blush of all time. I also wanted to include an eyeshadow palette, one of my favorite eyeshadow palettes. This is the e.l.f. Rose Gold Sunset palette. By the way, I don't think I mentioned it, but there's only one winner. I'm gonna combine all the entries from Instagram and YouTube, and there's just gonna be one winner. You will also win the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte liquid lipstick in the shade Cowboy, of course. I love this lipstick. It's my favorite of all time. I wanted to include something a little different. This is the OGX Renewing Argan Oil of Morocco. This is a hair oil. I use this in my hair every time I wash it, so probably like 3 times a week. It makes my hair super silky and smooth, gets rid of frizz, and I thought it would be a nice thing to include. And the last thing is a brush set. I have never actually tried brushes from this brand, but it's a Canadian brand, and I thought that would be fitting because I'm Canadian. It's like a special edition product, and it's really pretty. This is the Quo All That Glitters brush set. It is so pretty. I was like super tempted to keep it for myself. It's got 10 brushes in here. You get a really nice like duo fiber. You get this fluffy brush, foundation brush, fan brush, like a buffing brush here, and a bunch of eye brushes. But yeah, I thought it was really pretty and would be nice for somebody to win this. So those are the products you will get if you are the lucky winner. Hope all of you guys enter. I'm really, really grateful for your guys' support. YouTube is such a fun place for me. It's such a peaceful and calming thing for me to do. Like, I love filming and I love interacting with you guys. To me, my channel and everything related to my YouTube is just, I don't know, it's like a place of serenity for me. I know it's weird to say, but I sort of feel the best when I'm sitting here in front of the camera and filming for you guys. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you for helping me hit 5,000 subscribers. If you guys like the items in the giveaway, and good luck to everyone who enters. Go to my Instagram account and enter there as well, because you have a lot more chances to win if you enter on my Instagram account. But of course, I had to keep it also on YouTube because I know some of you might not have an Instagram account. Anyway, that sums up this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you would like to see more videos, and I will see you in my next one.